What's up, everybody? Bootsy Greenwood here, and today I want to talk to you about why you suck at manifesting. Hey, calm down before you start reporting this video and going into a crazy typing spree in the comment section. Actually, feel free to go into a crazy spree of whatever you'd like in the comment section. I just want to talk to you about something that's really hinders, I think, a lot of people who begin spirituality. And that is the idea that once you just decide, oh, I'm going to manifest this thing, then it's automatically just going to come into your reality, snap, just like that, and it'll be the easiest thing you've ever done. As if there's not a process to learn, as if there aren't mistakes that you could easily make, as if this isn't something that takes many, many years to actually master. The art of manifestation. And it is an art, and there's also a process to it. In fact, there are dozens, hundreds, even thousands of different processes, different people's takes, different people's ideas on this idea of manifestation. Now, I want to say this. I think manifestation, even though it's an overused word, is a very natural process. I think it's something that's completely innate within us. It's something that we naturally just do as human beings, as creators, as people who choose the reality that we wish to inhabit and live in. Here's the thing, though. Most of the time, we're completely off base with what our own needs are, what our heart wants, what our mind wants, and those things are out of alignment, and we're just trying to get stuff, okay? The number one mistake in manifestation is thinking that you're just gonna nail it off the rip, okay? That the first time you're like, I'm gonna close my eyes and visualize. I listened to a YouTube and it told me if I just picture what I want, then I'll have it and it'll be here tomorrow. Amazon will ship it in the mail. It'll just be perfect. And it's going to work out so smoothly, too. Okay? Now, I want to take this idea and I want to contrast it with literally any other skill in the world. Let's talk about basketball. Basketball. Did Michael Jordan, arguably, the best basketball player of all time, did he sink every single shot that he took? Do you guys remember how bad Shaquille O'Neal was at free throws? One of the best basketball players to ever do the game. But he didn't make every shot. He didn't block every shot. He didn't even have a good game every game, right? Same with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan had terrible games. Sometimes he would still win the game at the end at the buzzer with 1-3, but he might have been, shooting terribly the entire night. Look at all those mistakes. Does that mean that his basketball skills didn't work? Does that mean that he wasn't good at basketball because he lost sometimes? Because he didn't always win every single time? Think about a baseball player. If you get on base 30% of the time, okay, that's 3 times out of 10 times. That is not overall anywhere near, that's an F, okay? On a school paper, that's worse. That's as bad as you can do. 30% in baseball, Hall of Famer. People will remember you for the rest of the time the game is a game. Guys, you have to allow yourself to make mistakes in any endeavor, okay? When it comes to any skill, manifestation is not any different. Spirituality doesn't mean that you're just going to shortcut an entire process. Spirituality gives you the ability to endure, the ability to understand the process, the ability to emotionally adapt and to overcome and to embed yourself in the process. And yes, if you lean in and learn and open and adapt, then you're going to shortcut the process some. But it's not going to be like, oh, I manifest $1 million home. And then tomorrow, hey, we found this deed on the ground. It's got your name on it. And I'm not saying that crazy amounts of miraculous. Yeah. Okay, listen. I'm still practicing my words here. I'm not saying that amazing, miraculous things can't happen to you. I'm not. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to get out there and do the thing. Try different techniques. Try things that other people have done that they've reported and see if that process works for you. The truth about manifestation is you have to come up with a process that works for you. And if you don't like a certain process, if you don't like a certain ritual, you don't want to wear a cape, you don't want to stare at a candle, you don't want to make a weird symbol on a piece of paper, throw that into a fire, you don't want to, fill in the blank. Because it doesn't really matter what process you use if it works for you. Then it works for you. And then you can continue to work that process and you'll get better and better at it. But you're not going to start off batting 1,000. What is with this expectation that you're going to learn a spiritual skill, something that the people have been talking about for thousands of years, the entire length of humanity, and you're just going to nail it on the first go? Now, again, I strongly believe that we have a natural ability to manifest. That is something that comes inherent with the human outfit here, okay? But in order for that to happen, you really have to be in alignment with yourself, and you really have to be able to understand yourself and what it is that you really desire at a deep, deep level. Now, I have some resources for you if you are interested in testing out some different manifestation techniques, in learning how other people are doing this process. I'd love to invite you to my school group where I talk about this stuff a good bit. People are sharing their experiences and insights into their processes so you can piecemeal the stuff together, try different ideas, routines, etc., and share within that group as we're all keying off of each other's successes and building a collective, successful movement where we are actually seeing each other win. It's pretty amazing. We're sharing our wins. We're helping each other address little, I would say, I don't want to say mistakes, but I mean, you have to allow yourself to make mistakes. We're helping each other see where we can improve actively within that group. I usually do a call in the group at least every month, sometimes more than that, and we get to connect and talk about our experiences, and you're able to kind of compare and share experiences with people who are interested in the same thing that you are. You have to let yourself fail in any endeavor, and that includes manifestation. You're not just gonna hit a grand slam the first time you ever step up into the batter's box. Or maybe you will, okay? Maybe you will. Maybe you do step up there, you hit a grand slam, okay? But it's not gonna happen every single time over and over and over again. But we do want a way to get repeatable results. We do want a way to connect with ourselves and understand ourselves at a deep level so that the things that we want us and come into our lives simply and easily because they truly, truly, truly belong to us. But I want to give you permission to make mistakes. So many people lay on the couch and they visualize and then they wait. And they get old and gray and sad that they never pursued their goal. They never went after it because they thought they watched one YouTube video and that would just solve it for them. Listen, get out there, try different things, compare notes, have fun, allow yourself to make mistakes. It's the only way you're ever going to learn, and it's the only way to truly master something. Mastery usually takes 10 years in any industry, any career, any skill, tennis, golf, podiatry. I don't know, dude. Look, it takes a long time. So you have to be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to have fun, to test the process, to fail, to make mistakes, to learn and continue to grow. It's the only way to do it. The reason why you suck at manifesting is because your expectations are off the chain, like everything's just going to come into your life at the snap of a finger. Look, I'm not saying that it can't happen. I'm not trying to add limiting beliefs to you. But let's be realistic about any skill that we're trying to learn. And let's also be realistic about understanding who we are at a deep level, especially as our life continues to move on and we're influenced by social norms and ideas, policies in our world, other people's ideas, and these colloquialisms that we're all brought up with, not to mention past experiences, traumas, etc. Okay? Hop in our school group. I would love to see you in there. We're almost at 200 people, and I'm so proud. Hop in, see how other people are dealing with this, see what other people are doing to work on their manifestation process and their skills, okay? And from there, take and log the positive findings. Log the positive findings. Focus on the positive findings and forget about the times that it didn't work. Other than, hey, look, I did this and this happened. Maybe that's part of the reason why it didn't work. Okay, cool. Shove that over, compartmentalize that, and focus on the wins and understand those wins and keep doing the things that are actively getting you results. Okay, cool. That's it. Hop in school. You can check out my website as well. I have some resources there, bootsygreenwood.com. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. Keep crushing it. Much love.